what it is, the election happening right now. Joe Biden is just six delegates away from that magic number of 270. In the meantime, President Trump is taking legal steps to stop the counting in some states. He currently sits at 214 delegates.
We are waiting to hear, though, from 5 states, including some key battleground locations like Georgia. Let's take a look, if we can, at the map. The president is ahead in Georgia by just about a half a percentage point.
Yeah, those votes still coming in at this hour. Biden is the projected winner in Michigan, though. The state has 16 electoral votes there.
Pennsylvania still needs to count more than 750,000 votes. Right now, President Trump is leading Biden there by nearly 165,000 votes.
And Joe Biden has the edge in Nevada right now with a little less than 8,000 vote difference. Nevada will report its results this morning. The state has 6 electoral votes, exactly the number that Biden needs to hit 270.
A lot of different scenarios that could play out here, so it's going to be interesting within the next couple of hours. President Donald Trump, though, is now suing 3 states, demanding they stop counting their ballots. The Trump campaign claims it has not gotten adequate access to election boards in Michigan or Pennsylvania. CBS 4's Bianca Reyes is live in the newsroom with where those suits stand right now. And Bianca, this isn't the first time that we've seen a presidential race play out kind of like what we're seeing now.
That's right. It was during the 2000 election between George W. Bush and Al Gore. That time, the Supreme Court settled a recount dispute in Florida. As for what's going on right now in Georgia, the suit asks a judge to ensure state laws regarding absentee ballots are being followed. In Michigan and Pennsylvania, the campaign requests more access to where the ballots are being processed and counted, and they want to review the ballots already opened and processed. Senator Mitch McConnell is one Republican defending the lawsuits. He says you can anticipate states ending up in court during close elections, calling it, quote, the American way. But IU McKinley School of Law professor Gerald Miglaciu explains the Supreme Court might be reluctant to get involved in all 3 lawsuits. He says an election is a divisive place for justices to land.
So I think if it were one state and we said, like Pennsylvania, let's say, we said, okay, you know, this is the state that's deciding it, and whoever wins this wins the presidency, like was the case in 2000 with Florida, then they might do it. But I don't think that's likely.
On Twitter, Joe Biden reacted to the president's threats of a court battle, calling for donations to the newly formed Biden Fight Fund to, quote, make sure every vote is counted for. He told supporters, quote, we the people will not be silenced, we the people will not be bullied, and we the people will not surrender. Along with the lawsuits, President Trump requested a recount in the state of Wisconsin. There he trails Biden by less than half a point. For now, reporting in the newsroom, I'm Bianca Reyes. Back to you.